Well, this is part two. I'm recording on my phone to make this a little easier. After replacing my stator and rectifier, bike still had the same issue of not charging correctly at the proper voltage. And if you look, I'll try to make it see so you can see better. Yeah, two pins are not supposed to be completely burnt, and this is a common problem on the 99 to 02 R6s. Basically, I looked around, took me forever to look through the forums of the early 2000s. Basically, all of them were saying, get rid of this white plug and just hardwire it with spade connectors here. You just go to your local, any hardware store really has them. These are 16 to 14 gauge. Luckily, I'm able to reuse my original harness. None of the wires got too burn up on the ends or like anything around. Just basically on that plastic connector. And what I was looking at, honestly, it's easier to take your tank, basically your whole rear cowl, loosen this up, and I just put one bolt back in it just so that it stays back up. Obviously your rear pegs to get your rear cowl off, and obviously the tank's sitting over there. But basically all you do is extend these a little bit, or if you can, it should go back into the rectifier just fine, but I'm just going to extend them just in case, just so then they're not getting pulled on or whatnot, just from hitting bumps and whatnot. But so basically I'm in the process of doing that. I'll film a little after, and hopefully this fixes the whole issue, because I have not rode the bike in a year just because I got fed up with it and been riding all my other bikes instead. But made a little diagram. Online it says really worry about the same exact locations of the red and black wires. They said it doesn't matter for the white, but honestly, me being me, I'm going to make sure that the exact wires of the white ones go back exactly to the original spots of the rectifier. And I just took a Sharpie and dotted individual little dots there to mark as 1 through 3. But I'll come back after I get it all done and somewhat put back together to test it. And while I'm all doing this, when I originally did the stator rectifier change, I bought a new battery as well. But I'm having that on the tender now while I'm doing all this, so then it gets back up to being charged all the way. And yeah, hopefully this doesn't backfire, but we'll see if she actually starts and holds a good voltage. All right, finally finished up the wiring and splicing, extending the original factory harness. Basically all you do, here I'll grab the red wire since that's kind of the primary. Just grab any similar gauge wire to splice to the harness. Obviously just solder, and I just heat shrinked. And once I put this all back together, I'll wrap up all this back with the loom, and then you get the little splice connectors, spade connectors, and obviously just crimp it. And I threw a little bit of extra heat shrink on there just so then moisture and whatnot when I go to wash the bike, or if it rains while riding it, won't get into it. But a big tip on these is get dielectric grease. Obviously you want to use your little nozzle there and spray in each of the spade connectors, and I'm going to throw some too on the pins itself on the rectifier, just so then it basically just seals it up and makes it so it avoids the corrosion later on. But Now the hard part of hopefully to see if this actually fixes it, and I hope it prays it does. But I'm at least gonna throw the tank back on, put the rectifier back on the little box, hang the box back up, and hopefully get the voltage meter up on with the battery. Even though that looks like a mess. This was all clean before I did this, but anyways, I'll get a little video beforehand while I'm starting it, and hopefully this does the trick. Come on. Staying at a constant, I don't know if you can read it, almost 14 volts. Got it to work. It's smoking a little bit from all the oil down off the headers. It's hard to see on camera. I don't think you can tell, but we sure need to fix the oil leaks, but